History comes alive this weekend in Fort Erie as the Battle of Ridgeway is fought between the Fenians and the British North Americans. There's a blooper. Here, you want me to lie down like this?
Family literacy night at Garrison Road School. It's distracting me. The forecast called for showers, but even a few scattered clouds weren't enough to keep hungry egg hunters away from the 24th annual Jaycee Easter egg hunt.
We have a little bit of everything. We've got Niagara inflatables out here for some fun. We've got a barbecue here. Meridian's out donating a GIC per hunt. 50,000 eggs, which is always fun in 4 age groups. And yeah, I mean, we've got the Golden Hammers are playing in between the hunts. A young local band here where they were out last year. And more of the same, just a lot of eggs, a lot of chocolate.
And how many individual hunts will be taking place?
We're doing 4. We split up into 4 age categories, anywhere ranging from the little ones all the way up till 12. Kind of controls the chaos a little bit. So yeah, and they're starting at 10 o'clock today.
And I understand this is the 24th year of the hunt?
Yeah, 24th annual. It's been pretty similar each year. We have the same sponsors that seem to come back. It's an interesting event to put together, but we usually have the same support every year because we have success, and there's a lot of people come out to this, anywhere between 3,500 and 5,000 depending on what the weather is.
Betty, what events taking place at the hunt this year will help benefit community care?
Well, certainly everybody that's coming into the hunt today is asked to either $1 per child or a non-perishable food item, and that's really tremendous for us because we're really at a crunch time of the year based on the fact that it's been a long, cold winter. The spring is still not here as much as we'd like to see it, and there's been a huge demand on services just based on a whole bunch of factors, and we all hear the price of food's going up, and so people are really finding it difficult to make ends meet for their families.
And how can viewers continue to support community care throughout the year?
Well, certainly we're very grateful to the viewers of Cogeco because they come through for us all the time. But anytime they see a barrel, if they drop something in, or if they support us in our different events, or they can go online at www.communitycarestca.ca, and there's lots of ways that they can help us. But we really rely on the community. Less than about 1% of our funding comes from the government, and another 20% comes from the United Way. So we have to make up about to do the math, about 79% of our funding to make sure that everybody has a full tummy, a warm bed, and a roof over their heads each and every day.
And why is it important to the Jaycee organization to have events like this for families throughout the year?
Well, our organization isn't actually a service club. We're a group to develop young business people, and what we do is run projects. So some projects raise money, some projects lose money. It just depends on what we're doing, and this one is to obviously in support of community care. It's a good partnership, a good outcome, but our goal as Jaycees is to actually learn how to run a project, do the business plan, deal with vendors, etc., suppliers, and then at the end of the day, meet your objective to making that donation back to community care.
What can we anticipate for the 25th annual hunt next year?
Well, we've got a few things up our sleeves. We obviously, with it being the 25th year, we want to make it our biggest and best ever. So we've already kicked around some ideas that came out this year, and we're going to implement those next year. So it should be fun, and once again, it's all depending on the weather.
Jaycee Gardens in St. Catharines was the setting for their 24th annual Easter egg hunt. Hundreds of children went home with their fair share of over 50,000 chocolate eggs. Reporting for The Source, I'm Katie Jones.